Congrats on a excellent and big win in the club's history.
Yeah, it was massive today. We spoke about it before. You win at all costs. You do whatever you can that gets you across the line. And today we dominated. Look, Welwyn were a league below, but they beat teams at our level, so it wasn't a gimme. They come here to frustrate us. They sat behind the ball, didn't really offer anything going forward, and sometimes that's really difficult to break down. And I think the biggest thing, and I said it at half time, it's about mentality, not losing focus, concentrating. Not that they broke on us first half, but there was a couple of times when they got out and we dominated possessions, and sometimes a lapse of concentration can cost you. But I thought the lads were brilliant today. They were professional and kept the ball, worked them left and right, probed, and then in the end, obviously, our level and our quality showed in the end. Disappointed to concede a goal. I must admit, we always seem to be really comfortable and give ourselves a little bit of a worry late on, but Hans has come on and scored a good goal as well, which killed it off completely. But it's no more than we deserved. We were head and shoulders better than them.
Definitely. Luke Ingram got the scoring underway, and like buses, 2-0.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable finish, to be fair. We said, look, eventually they will come out a bit more than they did first half. I think they camped on the edge of their 18, everyone got behind the ball, but there was that one moment, Harvey landed on the ball, Ingers makes a great run, it was a great ball, gone round the keeper, and I must admit at that stage I thought Ingers' chance to score had probably gone. He was really wide and really close to the touchline, so the goal line, so for him to finish from there with his left peg was unbelievable, and it was what we needed. Obviously then they had to come out, and that was when we knew we'd pick them off.
And Jake Dye's starting to become a prolific goal scorer now.
Look, Jake's always had ability. Always had ability. When I first come back or took the first team job, he just looked like a lad that had maybe lost his way a little bit and lost a little bit of confidence. Obviously, I've known Jake a long time, and he knows me. And I said to him, look, you look like you've got no confidence. I mean, step out, and I took him out for a couple of games. He continued to train hard and refocus, and I think it was what he needed. There was no magic wand or anything. He just needed for me to step out and maybe watch for a bit, and he's been sensational. Since I've been first team manager, he's the Jake Dye that I remember as a kid then, when we all thought, well, I personally thought that he would go on and play in league football and be a professional. He's not there yet, and I'm glad because he's here with Needham, because he's one hell of a player.
And it's beginning to become a theme with Mpongo striking late.
Yeah, look, he's a great kid. He's got bags of ability, loads of potential, and he probably wants to start more games than he has done. But like I've said to everybody, if we're going to achieve things, we need everybody. And sometimes as a young player, you need to be patient. You need to wait for your moment, and his moment will come. Look, the kid's got so much ability. It's scary. Again, I think it's his fourth goal now. And he's not had loads and loads of starts, so he will be in and sometimes out and in. So look, as long as he trusts me with that, I'm sure he'll go on to score a lot of goals for Needham, and go on and play at a really high level with what I've seen of him so far.
Bit of a silly question, but I can hear the music banging, so I take it the mood in the changing room is bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, the mood's been good anyway. Look, we had a tough start to the season, there's no hiding that. We drew too many games, we conceded late goals, but I knew that if we stuck to the process, what we believed in, what we're trying to achieve, it would come good, and it has come good of late. Obviously, I think we've only lost 2 in 17 or something, which is an unbelievable run of form, but unfortunately a lot of them games are draws, so it's about putting wins together. Obviously today was focused on the trophy and not the league, but now I thought this is done, that they'll celebrate and enjoy tonight, because like I say, we've created history for the football club, and we want to go further. We want to see who we get in the next round, and we want to go further. And obviously you take anybody because you're happy to be in this round now, but we want somebody at home, because on our day we can beat anybody. I've said it many times.
And not just do we want to create history on the pitch, but off the pitch, it's also crucial for clubs like us.
Yeah, look, I'm not 100% sure what the prize money is today, but it's a fair amount. And look, all non-league clubs need that. They need that. So we'll keep trying to win games of football, and if that happens in the trophy, then that benefits the football club as well. So, yeah, it's all good. And I thought the crowd today, look, it was a miserable day today. It wasn't nice at all, raining constantly, wind, but fans turned out. That's what I want. I want people to come and watch Needham and see how good we are, because we are entertaining. We do score goals. We normally let one in to make it even more exciting. So I want people to come up here, and they turned up in numbers today, which was pleasing, and sang as well. So it might have been to keep themselves warm, but I'm sure the lads appreciate that as I do.
And next week, back to League, Stourbridge at home.
Yeah, we look forward to it. Look, we're in a real good place. I've said it many times. We're a good team, and we've now got the confidence behind us where we're winning games and picking points up. So we look forward to that. It's a game. If we play well, we win. If we don't, then we might not. As simple as that. But I've said to the lads, we won't rest on our laurels. We're trained twice this week. See where we're at, and we will be ready to go on Saturday, and we will be going all out to win the 3 points, because we want to start climbing the league and start pushing in and around the playoffs where we should be.
We've touched on it a bit already, but it's been coming without sounding arrogant. But when we went to them away, it was a vast difference in position in the table.
Yeah, it was a big game that day. It was, obviously, we were both right down in the bottom. I think if they had beat us, they'd have gone above us. And again, I thought we were quite good on the day. I thought we should have won it. I think, remembering back, I think Luke Ingram hit the post with a header that looked like it was going in. Jose scored a really good goal, and then we could have nicked it at the end. So, look, it was a point on the road then, but we'll be looking for more than a point when we play them Saturday.
Have you had a chance to look at the draw for Monday?
I haven't, no.
I know a few teams are through, but I couldn't tell you.
I haven't had a chance. Look, we spoke about it briefly downstairs, me, Tom and Mono. I think first and foremost, like any manager would say, you want a home draw. And then you would like either a team in and around your level or possibly below, if there is any, that obviously theoretically gives you a good chance of winning. If not, you want one of the big boys, where it's one of the big teams in the draw at our place, where people can come out and have a good day out, hopefully be entertained by football and enjoy.
Cheers, Kev.